During the last few weeks, a client of mine has been working on answering a really important question to her. Why can it be so difficult to simply be yourself? And to watch her go through this development here and find her own answer to this question has been so incredibly inspiring. And all this reminded me of a time in my life when I was particularly bad at just being myself. When I was younger, I had a lot of difficulties, and one of them was a really heavy stutter. And I felt like this stuttering here was simply getting in the way of any social interaction, as you might be able to imagine. Whenever I would speak to somebody, I would usually stutter, especially if it was someone I did not know. And there was always this nervousness inside of me that I could not be myself. If I was myself, everything would simply go wrong. And I remember every single time I lost faith in myself, my perspective changed radically. Instead of focusing on myself, I brought all my attention to the people I was talking to, but not necessarily in a positive way. I began thinking, what do they think of me? How do they actually think I am as a person? And I realized that every single time my attention went in that direction, I would always begin to get nervous, and in the very end, I would always stutter. After much contemplation about this, I realized something. What I want other people to be is not the same as what I think other people want me to be. And that sentence might sound a little bit confusing. But for example, in my own perspective, I wanted everybody to be themselves, but when I began thinking what other people wanted me to be, I felt like there was no room for me to simply be myself. So still to this day here, whenever I find that I'm feeling insecure and there's no room for me to be myself, I always ask myself, how would you like other people to be? And is there room for you to be exactly that? As human beings, we're all different. Something that works for some might not work for others. If you find that there's something else that has worked for you, please write it in the comments below and help to share and inspire even more people. And if you find that being yourself is a true challenge for you, please feel free to reach out to me, and the two of us will have a free session where we can talk about your life and your own answer to the question of how you can truly become yourself. Beside that, I just want to wish you a great day. There's no need to be anybody but yourself, and may you just enjoy everything. Bye.